Every day, organizations process millions of documents: invoices, tax forms, mortgage applications, insurance claims, and medical records. But here's the challenge. How do you classify them at scale without reading every single page? In this deep dive, we'll explore the cutting-edge Python packages, cloud services, and efficiency strategies that make document intent classification fast, accurate, and cost-effective. Whether you're building a lending pipeline, automating tax processing, or creating an intelligent document router, this survey will help you find the right tool for the job. Document classification is the gateway to intelligent automation. Before you can extract data from an invoice, you need to know it is an invoice. Before routing a mortgage application, you need to identify the document type. In regulated industries like lending, insurance, and healthcare, correct classification ensures compliance and reduces errors. Manual triage is slow, expensive, and error-prone. An automated classifier can process thousands of documents per hour, routing each to the appropriate extraction pipeline instantly. Here's what most people miss. The cost of classification scales with how much of the document you process. Running full OCR on a 50-page mortgage package, then feeding all that text to an LLM, costs real money at scale. But document type is almost always determinable from the first page alone. A first-page-only approach can cut processing costs by 10 to 100x. Visual-only classifiers that look at the document image without any text extraction are even cheaper. The key insight: you don't need to understand the document to classify it. Microsoft's Layout LM family is the gold standard for layout-aware document understanding. Layout LM v3, the latest version, combines 3 input modalities: text tokens from OCR, 2D position coordinates of each word, and image patches from the document. This triple fusion achieves 95.44% accuracy on the RVL CDIP benchmark, the standard 16-class document classification test. With 133 million parameters in the base model and 368 million in the large variant, it is powerful but requires OCR as a pre-processing step. Over 159 million downloads on Hugging Face make it the most popular choice. Donut from Naver Clova was a breakthrough. It eliminated OCR entirely. Using a SWIN transformer encoder to process the document image and a BART decoder to generate structured output, Donut achieves 95.3% on RVL CDIP without any text extraction step. At around 200 million parameters, it's reasonably sized. What makes it special is versatility. The same model handles classification, information extraction, and document question answering. And with an MIT license, it's commercially friendly, unlike Layout LMv3's non-commercial restriction. DIT, Microsoft's document image transformer, takes a pure vision approach. Pre-trained on 42 million document images through self-supervised learning, DIT classifies documents using only the image. No OCR, no text at all. The base model has just 86 million parameters and achieves 92.69% on RVL CDIP. While slightly less accurate than Layout LMv3, DIT's simplicity is its strength. Feed it a document image, get a classification. This makes it perfect for first-page classification pipelines, where speed and simplicity matter most. For teams that need OCR as part of their pipeline, modern tools have come a long way. DocTR from Mindy offers end-to-end OCR optimized specifically for documents with Apache 2.0 licensing. Paddle OCR from Baidu is ultra-lightweight, with models as small as 2.3 million parameters, supporting 80-plus languages and mobile deployment. Their PP Doc Layout module recognizes 23 document layout categories at 90.4% accuracy. And Surya with Marker provides a modern Tesseract alternative supporting over 90 languages with superior accuracy. Amazon's Document AI stack combines Textract for extraction and Comprehend for classification. The standout feature is the Analyze Lending API, pre-trained specifically for mortgage and lending documents. It automatically identifies tax forms, bank statements, pay stubs, and other common lending documents. For custom use cases, Amazon Comprehend lets you train document classifiers that understand layout, not just text. Pricing is pay per page at $1.50 per 1,000 pages for Textract, making it cost-effective for medium to large volumes. Google Document AI offers pre-built processors for invoices, receipts, W-2 tax forms, and ID documents. Its custom classifier is remarkably data efficient, trainable with as few as 10 documents per class. The real game changer is the zero-shot document splitter and classifier in version 1.5, currently in release candidate stage for 2025. This means classifying documents without any training data at all, just descriptions of what each type looks like. Pricing ranges from 1/10 cent to 6.5 cents per page, depending on the processor. Microsoft Azure Edge Document Intelligence reached version 4.0 general availability in November 2024. It supports custom classification models for PDF, images, and even Office documents like DOCX, PPTX, and XLSX. The key innovation is incremental training. Add new document types without retraining from scratch. The no-code Document Intelligence Studio lets business analysts build classifiers without writing code. It supports up to 10,000 training pages at $1.50 per 1,000 pages for custom models. Here's the most impactful efficiency strategy: only classify the first page. For the vast majority of document types, page 1 contains all the information needed for classification. A mortgage application's cover page, a tax form's header, an invoice's letterhead are all distinctive on page 1 alone. This approach works with any classifier, DIT, CLIP, Layout, LMV3, or even traditional machine learning. The result is 10 to 100x faster processing than analyzing an entire multi-page document. Visual-only classification skips OCR entirely and classifies documents based on how they look, not what they say. Models like DIT, EfficientNet, and Vision Transformers can be fine-tuned on document images. EfficientNet B0, with only 5 million parameters, can achieve over 90% accuracy on standard benchmarks. The advantage is sub-second classification with no text extraction overhead. The document's visual layout, formatting, logos, and structure contain surprisingly strong classification signals. What if you need zero training data? CLIP and SIGLIP compare document images against natural language descriptions. You provide labels like on a mortgage application, on a tax return, on an invoice, and the model classifies documents based on visual similarity to those descriptions. SIGLIP 2, released by Google in February 2025, achieves state-of-the-art zero-shot performance with Apache 2.0 licensing. This approach enables instant deployment. Define your document types in plain English and start classifying immediately. Two packages dominated 2024. Docling from IBM became the #1 trending repository on all of GitHub in November 2024, gaining 10,000 stars in under a month. Its Granite Docling model is just 258 million parameters, but processes documents in a single forward pass. MIT licensed with a 5-line setup. It integrates with Llama Index and LangChain. Florence 2 from Microsoft packs state-of-the-art performance into just 230 million parameters, also MIT licensed, running comfortably on consumer hardware. DocOwl 2 from Alibaba encodes each document page in just 324 tokens, making it remarkably efficient for multi-page documents. This 8 billion parameter model was accepted at ACL 2025 with Apache 2.0 licensing. Qwen 2.5 VL, also from Alibaba, surpassed GPT-4V on the DOC VQA benchmark and comes in 2B, 7B, and 72B sizes, supporting 30-plus languages. Both are open source and commercially usable, representing the new wave of efficient document understanding models. General-purpose multimodal LLMs offer the ultimate zero-shot flexibility. GPT-4o Vision provides instant classification with a simple prompt. Claude's 2 million token context window enables batch processing of many documents at once. Gemini 2.5 Flash is the most cost-effective at 1.25 per million input tokens, and MiniCPMV achieves GPT-4V level performance at just 8 billion parameters running on mobile phones. For prototyping and low-volume use cases, LLMs offer unmatched convenience. Choosing the right tool depends on your priorities. Need maximum accuracy? Layout LMV3 or Donut with fine-tuning. Zero training data? Clip or SIGLIP for zero-shot classification, deploying to mobile or edge. Paddle OCR or DIT with their tiny footprints. Want a managed cloud service? AWS. Analyze. Lending for mortgage documents, Google Document AI for its data-efficient custom classifier, or Azure for Office document support. On a budget? PyTesseract plus Scikit-learn still delivers 85+% accuracy at zero infrastructure cost. Here's a working example in just 12 lines of Python. We use PyMU-PDF to extract the first page as an image, then DIT from Hugging Face transformers to classify it. First, open the PDF and render page 0 at 150 dpi. Then load the DIT image processor and model, both pre-trained on the RVL-CDIP dataset. Pass the image through the processor, run inference, and get the predicted class. The model returns one of 16 document categories including letter, form, email, invoice, advertisement, and more. This pipeline runs in under a second on a modern GPU. Here are all the resources mentioned in this presentation. For models, Layout LMV3, Donut, and DIT on Hugging Face. Florence 2, DocOwl 2, Qwen 2.5 VL, Docling, SIGLIP 2, and MiniCPMV. For cloud services, AWS Textract documentation, Google Document AI guides, and Azure Document Intelligence reference. For libraries, DocTR, Paddle OCR, Surya, Unstructured.io, and EasyOCR on GitHub. And for benchmarking, the RVL-CDIP dataset, the standard 16-class document classification benchmark. Links are provided in the video description. Thank you for watching this deep dive into document intent classification. I hope this survey helps you choose the right tools for your document processing pipeline. Whether you go with a specialized model like DIT for speed, Layout LMV3 for accuracy, or a cloud service for convenience, the key is matching the tool to your specific requirements. Check the references slide for all the resources mentioned. I'm Omar Kamal Hosni. Happy classifying.